Hi, my name is Tim Maides, and I'm the co-owner of Dolomiti Pizzeria down in Millwork Commons. Well, the concept for Dolomitis started initially because Millwork Commons is a newly developed neighborhood down here, and they were looking for some restaurants since there's a bunch of apartments, but not a lot of evening bars or restaurants. So Dolomiti wasn't actually inspired. I used to work in northern Italy with my brother, but we both fell in love with the kind of tavern style pizzas that they offer in northern Italy. So we were trying to recreate that here, and the beauty of the building, the Ashton building that Dolomiti is in, is that it's all historical. And then for us, pizza was like a no-brainer because every new neighborhood needs a pizzeria. And then instead of just approaching it like most American pizzerias, which are kind of casual fast food, ours is a little more like sit-down centric. We want people to truly have like a European experience. Like you come in, you order your pizza, but you have some wine, you have desserts, you have antipasti. Yeah, we're very lucky. The oven we got is actually from northern Italy. It's from Verona. It is wood and gas fired. They let me pick the color, which was a little nerve-wracking, but we went with this kind of pistachio green, and you'll see it's reflected in the space from the tiles on the walls and also the plants in the room. And it is truly the workhorse because we've had it for over a year now, and it just cranks pizzas nonstop. And yeah, everyone loves to come up, and we presented it so you can walk over and you can see it. The pizza kitchen is out in the front, so all the customers can watch the chefs make all their food to order. We're very lucky. We get to work with a lot of the other businesses down here at Millwork Commons. So we get to work with Coneflower Ice Cream, which is right around the corner, and I think they got voted one of the best ice creameries in the Midwest. And then we partner with Archetype Coffee. Isaiah, one of the owners, he actually got fourth best barista in the world. Then we also work with Heirloom Fine Foods. We've got Clean Slate, and obviously we're big partners with Cross Train Brewery as well. I do think Omaha is a very foodie city. It's definitely one of the biggest reasons that I like to be in Omaha. Personally, on my days off, which are few and far between, I usually like to go to La Bouvette in the Old Market, where you can go in at 11 for a light lunch, or you can go in at 9 at night for a date night. Like truly it encompasses any vibe that you want, and with good food and good wine, that's always a good time. Another good restaurant I like to go to is my brother's. He owns Au Courant in Benson, and they kind of specialize in European fine dining, and they make a lot of house-made pastas. I think if you're visiting Omaha, a fun Friday night out would be to start in Benson. It's the neighborhood I live in. They always have, or every first Friday of the month, they do Benson First Friday, so you could start that art walk, and all the businesses on the strip are all involved. And there's great restaurants. You've got Au Courant, you've got Yoshitomo, and you can just walk down the strip, see a bunch of local art. Also Virtuoso, great pizza. And then my personal favorite bar, Krug Park. I like to it's within walking distance from my house, so that's kind of my neighborhood spot. But I either like to start my night there or end it. Well, my favorite way to describe Omaha, Nebraska to people who've never been here before is that it's very unassuming. And I think what I hear the most is people, when they get here, they're always like, oh, this is like pleasantly surprising. And I was like, all right, well, that's kind of what we're going for.